Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Weekly pages from the Akashic realm. Join me for some messages and insights going live over here on YouTube and Instagram. Good morning. Good morning. Weekly pages from the Akashic realm. As we go live this morning and tune in to the messages coming in right now, lots of them. Take a deep inhale and exhale, just centering for a moment. Inhale, breathing up the body. And as you exhale, just dropping right into the heart, right into the deepest part. Feel that connection, your spirit and the greatest spirit. Inhale, breathing up the body, extending the breath now up into the higher realms. Exhale, breathing all the way back down, coming right into the heart. So we take this time and just notice where we are right here this week, coming to the very end of the year, end of the fall. We just had that new moon energy come in yesterday, opening us up a little bit more. Mercury retrograde is going forward. So the tendency can be to kind of want to rush, feel all this like really new resurgence of energy. And the tendency can be to rush forward, try to get everything done at once. But the messages from my guides this morning was all about slowing down, taking that pause, allowing yourself to really appreciate the finer details, the little details, to really appreciate. Perhaps you've been running around decorating your house and all that, and do you pause to really appreciate them? Breathe in the greenery and the smells of the season. Are you so busy doing everything? But that is the message. It is to pause, to take a breath, to understand this great wheel of light. We're still in this portal energy since 1221 up until 1221, since 1212. Let's say that again. We're still in this energy from 1212 up until 1221, the winter solstice. And through that new moon energy, through that Capricorn energy, allowing yourself to find the joy, to find the pause, to find all of this intentional setting energy from the heart. And it's in those finer things in life, the things we want to rush right through or search out there for. The message becomes within. Within, we all have the ability to open this door. We all have the ability to reach into those higher consciousness, just like we did with the breath, to center our energy, to ask, what is the message for me today? What am I needing in my life right now? When we ask these messages, we can receive the answers that we need. So that message for us this week is to be aware of our energy, to be aware of our time. We're going to try to put too much into it. Back off. Don't think you're missing out on something. Do what you can. Don't try to do everything. Notice the skies. A lot's happening in the skies. A lot of energy, a lot of lights, a lot of stars, a lot of cosmic forces, which means get outside on Mother Earth. Even in the clouds or the rain or the cold, take a few moments and make sure you get outside. Feet on the earth, appearance looking upward, heart opening. This is the messages from the Lemurians too, like the crystal energy, the earth energy. The Lemurians were all about slowing down, finding the love, communicating in a different way. That's what we need right now. Pay attention to your energy, to your time. Take the pauses. Honor your week, honor your year, honor the season. Break it down. We rush right through, right into the new season. We carry all that energy with us, and we get lost and confused and just keep doing the same old stuff the same old way. So the message is that working in the spiritual realm, that working with your crystals, that working with the light body, talked about this on 1212, working with the light body can help you to do is expand your ability to connect with your guides, your angels, your source of inspiration, And then we bring it through and we bring it out. Just like that. Bring it through and then open the heart and let it activate through your aura. So the message this week is slow down, be calm, take a pause. Take another deep inhale with me as we pull some cards. If you like a card, let me know. Inhaling and exhaling. Drawing from the Starseed Tarot. Bringing all this energy forward. The message that comes forward, the first and foremost message, we'll ask for clarity as well, is the Hierophant. So look how she's holding that ball of light in her hand. This is about harnessing your light, not giving it away, not searching it out there, not thinking there's some, no, right here in your own hands. Harness that light for you, your power. Ask, who am I giving my power away? Who am I believing it to? Is it doctors? Is it your church? Is it your parents? Like, where is that energy for you? How can you harness this ball of light, your light for you? All right. So the cards that we look to for clarity on this, the first one is perspective. Now we drew this on the 12th. This is a 12. I love this. This is surrender. Perfect card for our message for this week. Surrender, hang upside, put your legs up the wall. We do this in restorative yoga. Get a different perspective. That's what we need. And that's what the cosmic forces, that's what the Lemurians are telling us right now. We can't keep doing the same thing over and over. We have to get a different perspective. When we get a different perspective, we will own that power that we all have within us. We can. Queen of Wands, another great confirmation. So this is about standing in your power, your truth. The only way we know that is by accessing the messages from our guides, being in this higher realm of possibility. Look, she's carrying her stick. She has her animal there, her totem, her power as well, dog power, horsepower, light power, whatever you want to see this as. But it is about, look at the sacred geometry. Look at the sacred geometry. It is about knowing your truth, your light, being that activated energy. People will be attracted to you. Stand in that force of light, even if you feel different. Okay, for years, I let myself be squashed. Not anymore. Show up for who you are. This will help that perspective in life and know your own power. And then the last one is a healing card, 3 of Swords. So in our mental, right, air element, I call it the air, swords. But this is a little bit about threesome energy. Perhaps you've been hurt, a little heartache. It is a healing card. This time of year, this is why this is coming up, I do believe. This time of year, we can have those memories. And so this is like, check in, like, okay, how much is this is just repeated pattern? How much is this I'm still feeling? What can I let go of this year? This is where we take a pause. This is where we breathe. This is where we drop into the heart, because really this is in the mind. And it's always a choice. It's always a choice how we choose to look at life, how we choose to expand our consciousness. It is a choice. Things are changing. Things are shifting. Big changes coming forward. And as we move through this next week, a powerful week to close the energy of the fall, open up to the energy of the winter. How can you do that for you? Those are the messages. Take a deep inhale. Drawing cards, if anybody would like a card. Over here. Okay, a little deeper message for you, sure. King of Wands. So again, this goes with the Queen of Wands, but this is a little bit more of the masculine energy, divine masculine. Act on that purpose that you have. Act on the way in which you are showing up. So you bring that activism, divine feminine, divine masculine, take it out into the world. 12-12, energy of 12-12, perfect, means, shows, confirms, yes, you are in alignment. Yeah. All right, another one. Okay, just a little deeper from what we've said. Family. Okay, family's always a big one. The Knight of Wands. All right, here we go. All of these wands. This is power, purpose, fire. This is saying, show up as who you are with your family. Take a breath. Take nothing personally. All right, I talk about this and how to survive the holidays as an empath. You can get that as a digital download. I still have a Black Friday on it. Put a little bubble around you. Show up as who you are. Don't take anything personal. Don Miguel. Take nothing personal. Push it out, let it go, the best way. So this is an action card with wands, the Knight. So take a little action, prepare yourself. Oh, my lights are blinking. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for your family as you move through this week. Yes, it can be hard. All right. Anybody else before I close down? All my lights are flashing. All right. The messages are accurate. That's what I'm getting. Slow down. Be patient with yourself. Find the tools that you need to show up. All right. Over here. Yeah, that is a good tip. I agree. Like put a bubble around you. We need to do that. X's. Yes. All right. So the X's. All right. So the Emperor card shows up. So let's think about that for a moment. When you come across X's, especially at the holiday, maybe you're dropping off kids in okay, yeah, I got a thumbs up on that one. The Emperor, you have experience now. You know what it was like to be in that relationship. You know what it was like to be out of the relationship. Show up as you, how you've been surviving. Head up. That's what I say. I've had to do this. Head up. Just be strong and open your heart. Get out of the mind. That's the main message. Get out of the heart. Get into the heart, get out of the mind. That's the main message. Say that again. I was looking for that card, but that was the message that I brought forward from the Lumerians. Get out of the head and into the heart and open up and allow nothing to come into the energy field that's going to upset you at this time. All right. So, our main message is to own your own power, slow down, appreciate all the finer details, the smell of your tree, the garlands, the flowers. Just really enjoy the beautiful things that you have all around you. As Reiki, we say, just for today. Take a nice deep inhale. Let this message just resonate with you. Notice what you notice can be the guidance you seek. All right. When we slow down, we get to notice. Come join me for my next training Wednesday night. Complimentary training. See if you like my work. See if you want to be in my programs. It is going to be all about guardians, guides, and angels. What's the difference and how to connect? Come join me. Link is in my bio, or I'll put it on the link over here on YouTube. It is a time to radically shift your spiritual practice. It is a time to open up, make the shifts, make the changes, work with the lessons that have come forward for you. No judgment, just love. If you're local to Birmingham, come join us over at Clubhouse on Highland for a winter solstice celebration, a night of healing, fire, crystal, color, light, yoga, a little cacao community. Take a deep inhale, bringing these messages right down, right into our hearts. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel that connection. We are all one. Take these messages out and into your week. Check out the Empowered Spirit Show. I talk about getting visible. I do. Vulnerable story to your spirit. Namaste. Thank you. Namaste.